And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Brando. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Leody Taveras leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's a strike. It's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Hey, just you and him. Get him
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here in Atlanta, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, right field. Acuna after it.
Mine.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 28, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here comes a pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
Plays it first here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. 3rd out. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second base.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here we go, guys.
And he deals.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Evan Carter. And that's in for a strike. Carter, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Leody Taveras.
the left fielder, number 3.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Low. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're down 4-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it.
Mine.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next offering upstairs. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes. for the second time today. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now it's Marcus Semien. His July and August splits there.
No outs. Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Random back to work. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
We got one here. We got one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His 14th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a strike. And the 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out now.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Taveras in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into it.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
No one out now. No one out. Here we go, guys.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to short, Arcia. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got nobody.
And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
now batting, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got one.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Simeon in the box again, takes a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller.
Right here. Let's go, baby.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Down here.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. To first, and Simeon is out. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
Random back to work. And it's fouled away.
No outs yet. No outs.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
First year.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Random done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jonathan Loaisiga gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you